New religions. My father's become ensnared by a suspicious new religion. I don't want to force him to quit, but I'm rather worried that I haven't heard from him. And so I ask if it is possible for you, Arkride Solutions, to check on his safety. I'll be waiting below the pedestrian bridge near the Orbital store. Stefano! Yes, I will do this quest. The scent's still not gone. I'll check next. I know, Van, because we got the little thing on the top right corner. You don't have to smell it, okay? Honestly, he just likes smelling things. He doesn't have to do that. Anyway, yes, let's roll. This is our next. There will also be a bonding event after this. Which one? I don't know, but we'll work that out afterwards. Oh, hello. You're right there. Are you Stefan? The guy that wrote that request? We're with Arkride Solutions. Goddamn right we are. You really came? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you wouldn't even see my request. You mentioned worrying about the safety of your father. Yeah, he got himself caught up in a suspicious sounding new religion. Ooh. What he chooses to believe is his own choice, of course. But I haven't been able to get in touch with him for some time now. Is it more of a cult than a religion, my dude? Probably. That's why I'd like to try and find out if he's alright on them. That's all. Don't want us to try and knock some sense and stop resorting to violence. What would Elaine think? I feel like that's what most people in your position would try to do. I have mixed feelings on the whole situation, to be honest. That religion in particular. It hasn't been all bad on us, or him really. Have you heard about them? They're called Libra Domina. Is it a religion about dominatrix 6? Because I'm down for that. Yes, I want to make this weird. I want to get that in early just to make it, make you feel uncomfortable. I like doing that. It's fun. Yes. Never heard of it? No. Nor have I. Its fundamental beliefs are largely the same as those of the Septon Church. The worship of aliens, for one. But on top of that, it's also based heavily on the concept of karma. Doing good deeds to bring rewards while bad ones do the opposite. Well, it sounds alright. Doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, I don't think it sounds bad, Fairy. As I said, it's actually done a lot of good for him. My father was kind of a terrible person before he joined them, you see. He refused to work and would just spend all of his time either gambling or drinking himself silly. Honestly. Is this going to be another deep, tragic, depressing RPG? I think it might be. We've had too many wholesome ones lately. Mum got tired of it and they eventually divorced. I didn't see him after that. Well, not until recently. When I finally met him again, it was like he was a totally different person. A friend of his apparently recommended he join the church, which he did. And the church put him back on the right track. Pretty much, he became a really hard worker and dropped both drinking and gambling. Well, this seems fine so far. Where's the depressing going to come in? I don't think you're allowed to do ritual sacrifices in the middle of the city, but I could be wrong. He's shown regret for turning his back on his family at the time too. Can't say it's all bad. I'm partly happy he joined actually. But I just can't shake this anxiety, you know what I mean? I feel the more I hear about them. What have you heard about them? Once people join the church, they start trying to convince anyone and everyone to join too. Isn't that most religions? I'm not going to get into that. That's a very big topic. I'm not going to get into that, but it feels pretty common. Recruiting more members is considered one of the good deeds I mentioned earlier, and it lets you level up as a person. Ooh, RNG mechanics. I've heard that those who donate particularly large sums of mirror are given special blessings by the religion's guru too. Yeah, this is a cult, isn't it? He wants money to give you blessings. Methinks he's scamming people, legend. My father's hoping that if he does enough good deeds, he'll be able to bring our family back together. Nothing wrong with wanting to do good things, yeah. I'm not too sure about the recruitment and donation. Yeah, me neither, Fairy. It's super sus. The Arusha I believe in has no interest in those things. That's why... Oh yeah, I always forget. Fairy's actually devout. I forget about that. That's why you're worried. Yes, I mean, what if it's just the tip of the iceberg? What if these are the worst things happening behind closed doors? What if there are worse things happening behind closed doors that I don't know about? So could you ask you to go and check on him? Is really his job more fit for us than the guild or cops? Is it? I guess it is. Neither of them will be interested. What should we do? Should we take the job there, Jim? Oh. Grey and Chaos. I don't think we've ever seen that. Either way, this is not going to end well if those are the options. But I accept, my dude. This is going to go fine, right? This is not going to be bad.
Glory to Libra Domina. Praise be to Libra Domina.
Sure, we'll take your job on. With that settled, next step is figuring out where to start looking. You said a friend of your dad's, the one that convinced him to join the church, yeah? Yes, that's right. His name is Carson. Corby Carson. I remember hearing that he's usually in the Riverside district at this time of day. Around the terrace area specifically. I think most people that want to join the religion or have any sort of interest in it have to go through him. Good start as any. Alright, let's head to Riverside and see if we can find this Carson. Just leave the rest to us. We'll let you know if we learn anything useful. I wonder if we have to join it just to see what's going on. Thank you, good luck. We should go ahead and make our way over to the terrace area of the Riverside District. You're right. You're right, Lizette. Again, I don't like that. This is grey and chaos. Gives me super bad juju vibes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one of them's like shot down a religion. Maybe that's an option. Ooh, boom, let's roll. Off we go indeed. Oh, hello there, Carlson. Don't know about you, gentlemen, but this man looks sus. He's got sus all over him right now. If he had a sus sign above his head, he will be blinking right now. You do not look legit, my dude. That looks like the person my client told me about. Hey there, you're Carlson, yeah? Stefan told me to come to you. Oh, yes. So you know Walton's son, then? I'm Carlson, yes. He talks like that. I'm pleased to know you have an interest in our activities. Allow me to explain Libera Dominatrix. Yes. Yeah, about that. Was kind of hoping we could hear all of this from Stefan's dad, you know? Walton, I mean. I see. Unfortunately, Walton is currently busy with religious service. What kind of religious service? Ah, yes. Walton hasn't been able to make his tithes lately, I believe. Oh, God, this is just so gonna go wrong, isn't it? He's helping out with services to the church. After all, tithes and good deeds both paved the way to a virtuous life. So if you would all allow me to explain our faith to you, I will. Do you wish to join the Libra Dominatrix faith? Yes, I like to be tied down. Oh, why did I say these words? Oh, God, oh my lord. Hopefully I remember to cut that. If I don't, well, that's in there, I guess. Well, I'm intrigued at least. Of course, I can imagine you'll need to experience the wonder of our beliefs first. As it happens, though, you're in fact quite fortunate. For a measly 10,000 mirror, you too can join the church. You see, we're scheduled to soon hold the ceremony of purifying scales. The ceremony of purifying scales? What's that? Well, to start with, I should make clear that the Libra in our face name is the same Libra of the scales. I mean, I'm a Libra. Oh my god, they know who I am. All is made equal by scales. Judgment is passed in the ceremony. Good shall be repaid with good, and evil shall be repaid in evil. Aha. So that's a particular flavour of your faith. So then, what should happen with the scales tip? Well, for those who have done much good, our Guru will grant them a blessing. For one who's done little good, or one who's done too much evil, our religious leader hands down divine punishment. Damn. I like the sound of that. What does this divine punishment of yours entail? Should it be called for, they will be forced to even the scales with their own blood? Yeah, this is super cult-like, right? This is sacrifices and cutting off fingers and things. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good juju, legend. But wait one moment. With their blood? How exactly? Well, honestly, I'm not sure myself. After all, I've never done an evil deed in my life, so I'm not privy to the details. You need not worry about it. Sounds pretty awful, though. As long as you earn your good deeds by preaching and tithing, you shouldn't have to cause to meet such a fate. Jaeger calls can be pretty hard on people who break the rules too. But I don't know. This feels totally different. I don't like it. Me neither, Fairy. This is weird, okay? Now, come to think of it, Walton will probably be partaking in the gathering too. Busy as he might be with service, joining the ritual is the duty of all believers. Yeah, we'll take you up on that offer to see the ritual then. Might be a good way to figure out if we want to join your faith or not. I mean, I do kind of want to join just to see what happens, you know what I mean? Well, of course, I'm thrilled to hear you're interested. The ceremony of purifying scales should be starting momentarily, in fact. The site is a sacred place, suitable for freeing and purifying the souls of the people. Riverside's concert hall, of course. Well, that was the last place I was thinking, which we have reserved for our use. Now, if you don't mind, I'll head over there now so I can inform the receptionist that you'll be coming. Sure, thanks. This is bad. This is super bad, but dudes. The Libra Domina feel more dangerous than I first thought they would be. The silver lining is that it sounds like our client's father is still well. I do hope we'll be able to find him at this meeting. Nothing we can do except roll with the punches. Does it sound like everyone would turn up though? You'll be careful while we're there. Fairy, get ready to attack at a moment's notice. Of course, a mistake could turn an entire room of disciples into enemies. Oh, could we have to fight a church? That'd be sick. Don't know what they were going on about, with the concert hall being sacred or whatever. Anyway, let's stop these weirdos. Goddamn right, Fairy, they are weird. Literally their definition of weird. Pay with your blood. Yeah, this is super cult-like, my dude. Never join a cult. It never ends well. I know You're probably thinking of joining one, but don't, okay? Take my advice, don't do it. It's bad. I know, this... How weird is this going to be? Is this going to be like hoods up, little candles, or is it, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it, I must admit. Hello again, everyone. I've been waiting for you. I've already spoken to the receptionist about your wish to observe our ceremony. You will begin momentarily. Are you ready to join us? This probably means there's combat. Because normally this option appears to give us time to prep, but I'm pretty sure I'm ready.
Join the ceremony of purifying scales.
Yeah, we're good. Show us in. Of course, come with me. How weird is this going to be? I'm expecting hoods and candles and... Oh, there's no hoods. That's alright. I was expecting way worse than this. Goddess Aegis, we offer our gratitude on this holy day. I've done so many good deeds. I'm guaranteed a blessing. Yes. Glory to Liber Domina. Glory to Liber Domina. You better be chanting as well. I already kind of regret coming in here. It's so... Yeah, wait, for if you want to wait outside, I get that. This is freaky as hell. Oh, itch on my nose, always. I'll excuse myself now. May our guru bless you all. Yeah, thanks. Don't lock the door. Okay? Don't lock the door on the way out. Goodness, they are certainly passionate. They sure are. Might be new and all, but I get the feeling they're soon going to be a big pain in the ass at this rate. Honestly, I'll be out the door already. But we've got to find our client's father first. I believe I've located him. That man over there might be him. Wow, she's amazing. Yes, he matches the description. Well, okay, we didn't get the description, but Rosette did, so that's good. Good. That confirms that he's alive at least. What do we do now? Ooh. Oh god, this... I don't like this. Everyone, let's offer up our prayers of gratitude for this day, guided by the scales. That's never good. When this song plays, it's never good. Oh dear Aegis, goddess of the sky, we thank you for this day of salvation. Very well then. In the name of Aegis, I hereby proclaim the beginning of the ceremony of purifying scales. We shall correct the injustices that have been left untouched, for right and wrong, and purify our chaotic world. I'm trying to dramatise this, I hope it's working. More like mindless drones than people here. Should we follow along as well? Nah, we're just observers, remember? Don't gotta do anything. Yet. I get creeped the hell out anyway, just thinking about acting like that. Yeah, this is honestly my worst nightmare. It's being in a situation like this where everyone's doing this, and you're the odd one out. I always feel like I'm gonna get picked to be sacrificed or something, you know what I mean? I've watched a lot of horror films, but I don't like these places. Me too. I feel like even just imitating them would be an offence to Arusha. Aww. First, let's begin by rewarding those whose scales tip heavy with good deeds. Followers Carson and Dolly, please step forward. Your worthy tithes and deeds in attracting new followers have caught the eye of our goddess. And how would you know? You talking to her? Lies. Therefore, I grant you both the title of Honorary Evangelist. May you both be a role model for all followers of our faith. Honorary Evangelist? I'm hardly worthy of such a great honour. I'll dedicate my whole life to prove myself worthy of such a title. That's the same Carson we were speaking to before, yes? At least he looks happy, but... Oh, it's him. Falls a dad. At least he looks happy with the donations and recruitments. Just feels like your classic pyramid scheme in here. Yep, that's exactly the vibes I'm getting. To continue forward, it is time to punish those whose scales tip heavy with evil deeds. Follower Walton and the two transgressors from the other day. Please step up. I don't think you're allowed to do ritual sacrifices in the middle of the city, but I could be wrong. There's Mr. Walton. Who does he mean by transgressors? This is going from bad to worse. First, the transgressors. Though followers of your faith you may be, you are insincere. You consider us deviants, going so far as to report us to the authorities. We're in trouble, aren't we? Because we're kind of here to shut the place down. Violating the teachings of Aegis is a sin heavier than any other. Therefore, I shall hand down your deserved divine punishment in her place. What? Screw that, you crazy cultist. You're a madman. I just stopped by for the hell of it. I'm so done with this. Let us go. And you, follower Walton, stand to receive the goddess's divine punishment as well. I'm well aware my tithes are insufficient, and I failed to do enough good deeds, but I've been trying very hard to serve the faith by handing out flyers and recruiting people. I will serve as best I possibly can. Please, I beg for a merciful judgment. Errol's getting really freaked out. This is not good. You admit your failure at doing enough good deeds, but fail to acknowledge all the evil burdens you carry with you. You continue to fail to take responsibility for your past. Were you not a drinker and a gambler, one that neglected his family while at it? Your lack of good deeds and the heavy weight of your evil deeds tip the goddess's scales ever away from her favour. Well, how the hell is he supposed to get better then, if he's just stained by his past? Isn't it supposed to move forward? It's a bunch of scams, Adrian. There can't be. I thought that by repenting and dedicating myself to my faith, yeah, exactly, my sins would go away and I'd be able... That's basic religion, right? You do good things, you wash away the bad. This is all super not good. But that would only be possible if you'd even the scale of good deeds. Do you object to the goddess's judgment? No. You needn't fear. Divine punishment as it may be, our sacred ritual will cleanse you from your sins. Open your arms wide to your judgment. I shall observe your last moments myself. Uh-oh. I am recording, please. Guess. Oh dear. Now away with you three. Last moment? Is he going to kill him? With today's judgments, Aelios' scales finds herself even once more. May you all continue with your good deeds evermore, so the goddess may acknowledge you.
Glory to Lima Domina! Praise be to Lima Domina!
Yes, nailing that. This is utterly beyond the pale. Letting a religious movement like this stand is a threat to everyone. Makes me feel sick. Let's bounce before Carlson gets back. Let's chase after our client's father and the rest. Well, this is super into this. Afterwards, Van's team managed to sneak out of the concert hall without being noticed by Carlson. When they got outside, they saw the guru boarding a luxury sedan driven by the Liber Domina follower. They also saw Walter and the two transgressors being forced into a second car. Uh-oh. Van approached the leader as they were climbing into the cars, managing to slip something onto him unseen. It's a tracker device, right? Beep. Did you just attach something to the guru's clothes? Was it a transmitter? That's the kind of thing you hear about in spy novels and the such. You got it. Bit of an older model, really, but it's the same grade used by foreign intelligence divisions and such. Got it through some, let's say, less than legit means? Be waiting for a while to get the chance to use it. He will send its signal straight to the Zypher. But let's report back to our client first. Gotta make sure he's aware that we found his dad. Allow me to make the report then. Go for it. Let's hurry, gang. Roll out, Legend. Van and company got into their own car. Soon started following the signal shown on the Zypher. Soon after the transmitter spotted and they arrived at the last place they could trace the signal. I hope we can shut this down. I hope it's an option. This is not good, okay? And they rented out a concert hall to do that. Ferry's on it. Go on, Ferry. Oh, they're sacrificing them to monsters, aren't they? My god, this is super dark. So they've gone underground. It's quite the ideal place for any illicit activities if going undetected is your goal. Let's get after them or we're going to lose them. Right. I think that's what they're doing, right? They're going to sacrifice them to the monsters. Enter the underground ruins. Yes. Well, I haven't been in here for ages. There it is. I was worried this might happen. The trackers are so old that its signal is too weak to accurately follow on the ground like this. Should we split up and see if we can find them? Please wait one moment. The transmitter's orbital waves are faint, but it's possible to detect them. This is why you won't reset, okay? She's just awesome. So if I use Marduk's search software, I should be able to pinpoint the transmitter's rough location. You could redo that. I'm sorry. I've not even drunk anything. Why am I hiccuping? Anyway. Boo. Beep, 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 beep. It worked. Boom. The transmitter is currently north of us and moving farther into the ruins. To the back where those golem things were, right? You really did it. That's amazing. I feel like I've been slowly falling down my chair. You're really earning your keep, huh? Let's get moving. Right. I'm assuming it's the back, right? Can we fast travel to the back? Maybe. Oh, we can. Yes, it's totally the back. Okay, so we're here. And we're going to the depths. Okay. Do I need to heal? No, of course I took a bath, didn't I? Yes, I forgot about that. Boom, boom, boom. This is one of Giacomo's old hideouts. Huh, there's a funny coincidence. Anyway, we ain't got time to waste. Going in. This is super bad. Several minutes before... You son of a bitch, what are we even doing here? You can shove the divine punishment up your asshole, bitch! Oh, Agios, please forgive me for my sins. The purification ritual before the ceremony is now complete. Now I shall summon a servant of the goddess to deliver your punishment. Oh, one of her 6 bands, bless us with your presence. Okay. What? That's no servant of the goddess. Wait, didn't G have a flute that summoned monsters? I know it's not the same one because we destroyed it, right? But ooh, that's a monster. I can't believe it. Well, you look totally evil, my dude. I will admit that as much as I tried to make this seem like a legitimate church, this part straddles the line of believability. Unfortunately, this is the only powerful monster the artifact is capable of summoning, so I fear it will have to do. Again, lag spikes in random places. So it is an artifact, so it is like G's. Not as strong, but you know what I mean. It's a little nightmare to control, I'll have you know. It refuses to do what I tell it to unless it gets fed in a timely manner. What is the meaning of this? Have you been deceiving us for... Have you not triggered part of your brain where you go, this is not right? Not at all. I never expected anyone to really believe my lies. You just happen to be gullible enough to do so. Besides, when I said I would send you to meet your maker, I very much meant it. That is exactly where you will be going. I can't believe it. Is this the end for us? Is an apology what you want? I'll apologize all you want, so please. I'm sorry, Stefan. I'm so sorry, dear. Forgive me for my stupidity. Good job outing yourself, you shady bastard. Dick him in his ugly moustache. Right up the Jackson, you love to see it. Oh wow, that was a good shot. Sure to expect you to have an artifact though. Where'd you get your hands on that thing? Who are you? No, I know you. You were at the ceremony earlier. You got us. We're Arkride Solutions, and the son of one of these fine gents asked us to come investigate you. You're looking at me? Then Stefan sent you? Indeed. Don't tell him that. This is going to put him in danger, isn't it? Indeed, he wanted to know if you were safe and nothing more. However, now that we know you are in danger, we cannot turn a blind eye. Move behind us, everyone. Right. You should also know that we recorded what you said earlier. Damn, we are amazing. I was disgusted by what I heard too. You talk of good deeds, and yet all just a scheme to make you money. If that wasn't bad enough, now you're treating their lives like playthings. What are you even trying to do? You just said it yourself. All I care about is getting rich. Oh, for God's sake, one of these people. All I had to do was dream up a plausible sounding church and flex my accent chops a little, and the mirror just flowed right in. I stumbled on this artifact by complete coincidence, but lets me get rid of anyone who stands in my way, so I'm more than happy to keep using it. I can't picture a better enterprise than this one. I mean, there are many better enterprises that are less creepy than this, my dude. Maybe it's partly true that people shouldn't have fallen for your lies. Wanting to earn money isn't a bad thing in itself, but you're abusing the goddess's name and your way of earning is just so shameless and scummy, you don't deserve to get away with it. Time to kill him, Benjamin. Well, you're free to think whatever you want, because you'll be carrying those feelings to the grave in a few minutes. Go forth, divine messenger. You will be punishing them first. That was very wet sounding. Didn't like that at all. Anyway, come on, we're taking him down. Well, that's not a good start, is it? TM, I recognise that. Why do I know that name? I feel like we fought something called that before, haven't we? I don't know. Anyway, here I go killing him. Job done. That was very simple. Very easy, boss. You did basically nothing, but boom, job done. Oh, we're absolutely kicking our ass. I like this team. I like the builds we got going on. And it can only get better because we still got slots to unlock. Boom. I don't like how wet that sounds. No. Are you alright, father? Yes, I'm fine. I just never imagined my pet would be defeated. Whew. Now we can finally talk for real. My dude, it was very easy. That thing was tough. Yes, it was tough. You know what? Yeah, it was. But now you've lost, and it's time for you to admit it and let everyone go. Never. As long as I have this flute, I will never lose. Get back up. You still haven't wiped the floor with those... Oh, is it going to attack him? I hope so. That was a very unsettling sound. What was that sound? Was it from the ceiling or the flute? I think it was both. That's bad. They're both at their limit. If he blows the flute again, it's going to break and the monster's going to go berserk. Which is going to make the crack in the ceiling even bigger. Now bring the entire thing down. Should I finish off the monster before that can happen? We'll try to warn our conman priest, even if he's probably not going to listen. Ooh. Which answer will get him killed? I don't think warning him's going to work. He seems so just up himself. He's deluded. He's an evil man. He's just nuts. I don't think he's going to ever listen. If Van says get out of the way, the ceiling's going to collapse. He's going to be like, no, it's not. So I should kill the monster, right? But then that would save him. I don't want that. No, I'm going to kill the monster. I don't think he's going to listen, so I choose X, and I live with these consequences for the rest of my life. Boop. Yes. He's not going to listen. He's too far gone, this dude. I've got no time to stress over this. I'm just going to have to finish the monster. No, you don't. Oh, it was the sound of that. Boom. No, how could this happen? Ah! Arne? Oh, you dare attack Arne. No! He's off. How does it still have this much strength left? It's more formidable than I thought. Bah, we're short on time here. What do you mean? Get the other guys out of the room. I'll handle the monster on my own. Understood. Then please, be careful. Here I go. Hope this works. I'm doing a solo fight now? What's that? I didn't want to... Okay, you're weak, so that's fine. I didn't think this would result in a solo fight. Goodbye. That was simple enough. I was a little bit worried there when it was a solo fight, but no, we're fine. Overkill bonus. Have I never noticed that? I've never noticed you get more for... Alright, I'll take that. Boom. Get Shrek. That was a close one. It wasn't, was it? It wasn't a close one, but whatever. I don't think this ceiling will hold much longer either. Either way though. So I still better hurry on out of here. I can't believe this is happening. I was supposed to be invincible as long as I had that flute. Almost forgot about you. Fine, I'll check. No, leave him to... Dude deserves... That was very loud in my headphones. Phew, not a moment too soon, huh? I had no idea that the ceiling was about to collapse. I made you realise, Van. More than anything, I'm just glad that everyone's alright. I couldn't agree more. Regardless, we're going to need to take this conman in robes into custody. No, not the police, they suck! God damn it. Should we hand him over to the police when we get back to the surface? It seems a bit much for us to handle on our own. Yeah, I think that's for the best plan. As for you, we've got somewhere else to take you. Oh, does that mean... Oh, all's well that ends well. That was... This was really good at Force GM, wasn't it? I'm so glad you're okay, Dad. You look like... I wish he got crushed, though. I wonder if the other option... Anyway. You look like you've lost a bit of weight since I last saw you, though. Maybe I did. I'm so sorry for worrying you, son. I was just so desperate to get our family back together. Church gave me hope that I might, and I foolishly clung to it. After everything, I was led astray yet again. I'm so ashamed. I still have work to do to be the man I want to be. Well, at least she's on the recovery, you know what I mean? Respect. If anything, it's good to see you being so honest with yourself. Don't worry, I'll be here to support you through it all, Dad. We'll improve together, no matter how long it takes. Oh, Stefan, thank you. It's so nice seeing a happy ending. Yeah, this was kind of wholesome. If you ignore the cult and the sacrifices and the demons and the things, but it was kind of wholesome, I must admit. I really can't thank you enough. Nor can I. I shudder to think what could have happened if you hadn't come in to help when you did. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Just doing my job. And Van is amazing. Oh well. The Guru and his accomplices. I recorded straight after the last one. My brain should not be just dead. I've been arrested. I'm certain that it's only a matter of time for the police to dismantle the church itself. And the police said they would help with the care of anyone feeling the shock of the events that just happened. Now you can do your best not to cause any more trouble. Oh, of course. You've got my word on that. Well, I think it's about time we let you get back to work. Once more, thank you and take care. That was a fun one. I like that. These Force RPGs have been great. There's been the odd one that's been a bit like, but these have been great. Sure, same to you. Yes, just hang mid-air. Be more than $3.5 grand. Be more than $3.5 grand. Thank you, Fairy.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
We're finally getting... I mean, now stuff's more expensive. That this is basically still as bad. But, you know, it's fine. I'll take it. Progress. What was that then? That was lore. Okay. I thought that... I guess I did save him. I imagine if I did the other option, it would be the evil one. As always, let me know what you did. So me and the other commenters, or people watching who aren't playing it, know what the other outcome is as well, if they want to see it. Boom! Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Your cipher's ringing, man. Because we've done all of what we needed to do. So it is. I swear I've seen this number before.
What's up, Arkride? Heard you had a bad time in Tharbad.
Direwolf? No. Of course it's not Direwolf. Direwolf's a lot more deep and growly. Oh, God, not you, giant man.
What do you mean, not you? You're gonna make me cry.
Nah. Can you blame me for being wary? You people are always hovering over me and judging how I choose to handle my work. Must I have a sinking feeling you're only calling to bring trouble to my doorstep. Again.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, this job's a toughie for sure.
You know, not like you could do it. No, I'll do all of it for you.
Cut to the chase. Would you mind coming with me to the 13th?
No. Huh? The 13th? Surely you don't need me to spell out what that means. You strike me as the kind of guy who dropped by there a lot. No comment? What's the 13th? I'm curious, what business do you have there? I'm assuming it's something naughty because our name Fairy both went, huh? Oh, nothing major, but it's not exactly a place I fit in, especially as of late. So I figured I'd ask if you could tag along. Come on, help a guy out, will you? Can you be playable? That'd be awesome. Because he was playable in Sky Games, apparently. Alright, you win. You owe me one after this, though. They owe us like 50, man. Want to be up in the Sea-Free area? Sure thing. Oh, don't feel like you need to rush if you've got other business to take care of. I can keep myself busy while I wait. I have one more Force PG to do, my dude. Boom. So what did he want? Oh, nothing much. Don't worry about it. Guess I'll head over once I've wrapped up my other work. Choosing call it a day from the chat menu? No, I'm not doing that game. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be a new area. But where? Ooh. Oh, it's just there. Okay, well that's that then. That was awesome. I like that one. It started off super weird, and it could have gone either way, but that's fun. Anyway, let's try and for a bonding event. Ooh, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Dabba, dabba, dee-ba, da. I don't know the words to this. Renne, it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Renne Bright's bonding event. A Kitty's request. I received a mail from Kitty. There's been a certain issue around the Ramis as of late. Think you'd help me handle it and keep all this a secret from Agnes? Got it? If I have time, I should give her a hand. Goddamn right I'm going to do that. Now, if I know it's school related and it's Trails game, it's gonna be probably perverts. We know this. I accept Renne. How can I not do Rennes? Okay, god damn it. Hello there. Gosh, she's so cute. The engine's really, like, beautified her. She already was quite cute, anyway. What am I even saying? Who knows? Time for tea. It's good to see you, Spriggan. Thanks for coming by. No problem. Didn't expect to get a request from you of all people, though. What gives? Why do you want Agnes to know? Oh, I just don't want her to worry for no good reason. That's all. Sure, that's all. What's the real reason? We know you, Renne. We know your shenanigans, okay? Because it'll be more fun to take care of it if it's just the two of us. Again, that Renne smile means bad things, okay? Fun, huh? You always have an interesting definition of that. Don't get me wrong, I really don't want to concern Agnes with this either. I'll take your word for it. You said you guys are having some kind of problem in the neighbourhood around Aramis. Right, in short, we seem to be having some people who are trying to spy on us. Why is it always perverts in these games? How is everyone a pervert? How has every school got these people? My god. Honestly. Not something you really want to hear. Have you talked to the police or the guild about it? No, not yet. My source for this information isn't the kind I'd rather share with the police in particular. I'm sure you understand. Fair enough, I won't stick my nose where it isn't wanted either then. We're talking about kids being spied on here. Then conventional wisdom would suggest these people are scoping them out to kidnap them later. It's literally a recreation of the one with Renne with the choose death option. Again, still one of my favourite side quests ever in Cold Steel game. Wouldn't be all that surprising considering how many kids there come from money. Oh, to kidnap them and then take the money back. Okay. Even so, with the sort of security that campus has got, you've got the work cut out for them. They do, but the signs are there nevertheless. Screenshot that, looking glamorous. Oh no, clicked out the game. I should not get a screenshot game. God. Plus, these people don't have to strike on campus to cause trouble. Once the student leaves campus, they're out of our security guard's orbit. Right, which is exactly what they'll be doing sooner rather than later. I see where this is going. Exactly. Our big trip coming up puts me in a real bind. With the students operating on their own outside of campus, it'll be impossible for me to be in all the places at once to keep an eye on things. Which is why I prefer if we can get all of this straightened out before we leave, so I can put this idiot's machinations to bed once and for all. Yes. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye, but even without me knowing, I understand where you're coming from. Not something we should put on the back burner, that's for sure. Does that mean you'll help me? Of course, Renne. Anything. I've come this far, so might as well. I was curious what would make it so fun. She wants to brutally slash them with a giant scythe, probably, as you put it. Guessing you have some sort of reason you want me to help you, specifically? I do. I have a good hunch as to who might be behind this. He's the kind of person you'd be best to handle with your help. Of course, I want to make it worth your time, too. So I've arranged a special reward for you in addition to your usual commission. Are we getting paid for a bonding event? My god. There's famous ice cream maker in Labelle who put out a brand new gelato flavour. A flavour that I just so happened to have flown to me all the way from Grantsville. You interested? Oh. Okay, I thought she could pay us money, but ice cream. That's far more important for that. Interested? That flavour's the hottest topic right now in the Sweets magazine I read. I thought they had orders for that stuff backed up all the way to next year. What can I say? If I want your services, I've got to make sure I come prepared. It's the least I can do. Well, I mean, I got to screenshot that. I mean, oh my god, what is it? Sometimes it's... Oh well. Boom. You know me too well, kiddie. That's on the line. You be damn sure I'll earn my keep. Let's get to work. My god. Literally pay him in sweets and he'll do anything. Oh god, the storm is still here. It just won't go away. Van and Renne started looking into any suspicious information they found relating to Aramis. With Renne having already identified a few leads of her own, the investigation proceeded smoothly. Soon they found out what group and who was behind everything. Matching jackets. Nice, my dudes. Okay, now that the plan is settled, all that's left is to take action during their school trip. Remember, we are only helping you because our boss trusts your plan to work. This better go off without a hitch. It's the mafiosos, ladies and gentlemen. Of course it will. Leader like man. Just follow the plan and soon we'll be rolling in ransom dough. Am I not part of the dollar family? I have a responsibility to see things through. And that's not all. If students continue getting kidnapped, the student council president will have to involve herself soon enough. The situation will soon demolish her reputation, and as she lay in shambles, we can lure her in with kidnapped students. Acting. I will finally be able to exact revenge on that cursed Renne Bright. Oh, are you the student that we ruined in her daydream? Because that'd be hilarious. It might be it. Oh, it is, isn't it? Is it? Maybe? I don't know. I'm certain my father will be most pleased when he hears about this. I think this is him. Mr. Ronald, you're a devoted man, aren't you? I'm most amazed you still remember me after all this time. I ain't so sure that a daddy's boy like him is the kind of fan club you want to have after you. I think this is the same guy as that bonding event. Not daydream, I should say. But, what in the world are you doing here? I had my suspicions that you would be the one pulling the strings here. It is! It's Ronald Griffith! Oh my god, I love that. He was such an absolute evil arsehole. If you want to know the backstory of Mr. Ronald here, it's one of the final daydreams. It's the unconventional student, I think it's called. Yeah, it was awesome. It's like an audio storybook kind of daydream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, huh? That jogs my memory a little. I think directly dealt with this brat before. This your former classmate, yeah? The one that had a bone to pick with you and ended up getting expelled after trying to mess with you? God, it takes you back. I love that. I love those daydreams. The very same. You're most helpful digging up information on his father at the... It was Van! I didn't know. I thought it was Dingo. I mean, Dingo did help as well, I think. Even if it was through our mutual reporter. Oh my god, that's awesome. So Van got the info, gave it to Dingo. Dingo... Damn, he was in Reverie, Van was. Kind of, technically. I must extend my thanks again for assisting me then. You two have no idea what the hell you put us through after you ruined my father's career. No, I don't. And I couldn't care less either. You two are just asking for it. So let me recapitulate here. Grand plan was to engineer a series of kidnappings to, as you put it, enact your revenge on me. What a tedious and oblique way of going about things you have. Give him some credit. His brain might not be turning on the right after what you did to him. Yeah, probably scared him shitless of a face-to-face confrontation. Yes, it did. You strike a good point there. Since Renne could be terrifying. If she wants to, she can terrify anyone. Don't make fun of me. Me joining the Dolor family was all I could make. Also I could make you pay. My God, wake up, mate. Christ. We're a mafia with roots dating back to the very history of the Republic. We're not to be messed with. So don't you dare underestimate me. Man, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. I would say the Dollar family figures in at about the third largest mafia in the... That's quite big. That's quite high up. They vied for the second spot years ago, just behind Hayaway. Back then, they held an immense amount of power. However, Amata's recent moves have managed to displace them from their zone of influence. They haven't been as active as a result. I get roasted by Amata. Shut up. Don't hear Amata's name anywhere in relation to us. Oh my, is Amata yet another sore spot for you? My apologies. That was so inconsiderate of me. Yes, she knows what she's doing. You bitches are re-asking for it now. I might have to fast-track things now, but you falling straight into my hands must be a blessing from Aegis herself. Thank you for saving me the trouble. To show you my gratitude, I'll give you a demonstration of the true darkness this world is capable of. Are we going to fight and actually use Renne? Because that'd be insane. But what's so damn funny? Pardon me, Ronald. Can't quite help myself. Such a cute declaration to make towards me of all people. You rally your death. Roasted. Shall we, Spriggan? Fine. But I ain't doing all the work here. You needn't worry. I have a message I need them to hear loud and clear. Don't ever try to harm my students. Hey, don't scare me. It won't take me 10 minutes with you until every bone in your body is crying. Dude, she destroyed you in that daydream. And the people you were with. Absolutely wrecked you. And now you're being cocky, honestly. Oh, I want to play as Renne. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh. Not yet. I think she will be at one point. Destroyed. You've got to be shitting me. We're real mafia. Those gangsters from last year were nothing compared to us. So, how? We didn't even get a scratch in. Because we're badasses. You have no idea. You're right about one thing. It did indeed take less than 10 minutes. Oh, Renne's so cool. Everything she says is better. And now I think about it. I remember one of our grunts talking about getting their shit kicked in by a student before. Shit, I think this is that Arkride dude that's been making waves all over. Wait, one that's been messing with our mana? What the hell is he doing? I'm sorry, what the hell is he doing here? This ain't no joke. We've got no chance against him. Goddamn right. No, run, everyone. Run to the hills. Is Ronald staying behind? I hope so. Then I guess they were pretty low on the family's pecking order. But I still expect them to put up a better fight. But wait, please. Bring out the scythe. I want to see it. What was it, Ronald? That you said before? Oh, screenshot that. My God. Oh, I know. Oh, God. Renne can be terrifying. Oh, I know. Something about demonstrating the true darkness this world is capable of. The sheer audacity to even dare utter that. You, who's never had the courage to truly gaze at the abyss and have it stare back at you. There's so many screenshot opportunities. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about the abyss with Renne. She's literally called the Angel of Slaughter. Like, that's pretty dark, my dude. Maybe it's about time I show you the true despair of that darkness. Ugh. He fainted. I was about to get the giant scythe out. Oh dear, we've reached the same outcome as before. I expected all the bravado to take him further this time. At least he managed to clean up last time's leftovers. So things should be spick and fan from here on. That we have. I must thank you again for your help. There's one more time to add to the tally. Plus, Ven must see... Because Renne has always been extraordinarily strong, even when she was tiny as a child. I assume she's got better. She might be one of the most powerful characters now, I don't know. You probably didn't even need me here. Let's be honest. You've come a long way from the kiddie I first met. Good work today, Renne. Aww. Likewise. Oh, that was fun. Get Shrek. I like that they brought Ronald back. I love those daydreams. Having completed their objective, Van accompanied Renne back to the surface for his promised gelato. The two took a short break together, Van enjoying his reward alongside a black tea of Renne's recommendation before parting ways.
That wasn't a bad way to kill time.
I love Renne. Renne's so cool. I think she is people's favourite character ever, I think. I said, I told you I saw a poll and she won by quite a bit as well. So yeah, she's awesome. The perfect school council president. Oh, that means she's not playable then. Because it would be a... Oh, god damn it, game. Magic damage isn't that helpful, but I'll take it. So I never use magic with Van, as we know. Boom, and that was that, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and for God's sake, subscribe already. Honestly, sorry. Didn't mean that to come out so aggressive. Anyway, yeah. As always, if you did pick the other option in the Forest PG, do let me and the others know down in the comments below so we can, you know, see what happens. I mean, I could go back, but I'll make these episodes 400 times as long. So yes, I'll see you guys in the third and final Force PG and the final bonding event, which will be with Rosette. Something's about I now. That's good timing. Anyway, yes. Charles.